Hi Libra, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for July 16th through July 31st, 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling 3 cards here for overall energy, regardless of if you are single, dating, uncommitted, or in a committed relationship. So I will cover all of it. Let's see what is coming out, Libra. Okay, we have a same mistake. We have feelings ignited. And we have jealousy. Okay, so Libra, what I see going on here is I'm going to start with those who are, kind of dating somebody with no commitment or committed. I mean, this could involve singles, but what I see here is a really hot connection between 2 people. However, with same mistake and jealousy, it's just like there's a lot of insecurity going on here, whether it's warranted or not. Somebody could just keep screwing up and, doing the same stupid thing over and over. And it could be when you're mad at me, I don't want you to yell at me and call me names, okay? And it's all right, fine, I won't do that. And then some time passes and then you guys get into a fight and then it's the same thing happening again, okay? And so for some of you, I do see this repetitive pattern of behavior playing out. And, this second half of July, you're kind of dealing with that. However, in saying that, there is a strong bond and connection going on here. So why somebody keeps screwing up or whatever the issue is here, I don't know, because I do see the connection, okay? Now I will go into this card I see mainly for singles, okay? The same mistake. So listen, singles, you may be faced with a situation that's very similar to your past. It could be the same person or a situation very similar to something you've already been through. Spirit says make a different choice this time and you will have a different outcome, whether it's a new person or an old person. It's don't make the same decision that you did in the past, all right? Also, if somebody is returning in, Libra, to me, it's the timing may not be quite right because it looks like the same thing that happened before will just kind of play out again, okay? Now, for those of you who are, kind of dating somebody, but you're not committed yet, I do see where, the sparks are flying and you guys are growing closer, definitely bonding more than you have in the past, okay, over these next 2 weeks. Even if we have a little bit of crazy energy going on, you guys are really becoming much closer. If you liked them, it's like you're really feeling them now. If they liked you, they're really feeling you now. So there's a depth and deepening of the connection and emotion. Now, those of you who are in commitments, with jealousy there, the insecurity really feels the strongest for you guys. There's something going on that's really sparking the other person to feel a bit of insecurity and jealousy, okay? And we'll pull more cards and stuff to see why that is. But those of you who are committed, it looks like there's something going on that's making somebody feel a little uncomfortable. So let's pull some dice. All right, so we have the King of Wands. Some of you, this could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but to me, this just is speaking a lot about the intensity of the connection going on here, whether, it's somebody returning from your past, single, who you're with right now, if you're dating, not committed, or even if you are committed, there's a lot of heat and fire and passion in that connection, okay? A lot of energy. And next out, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which tells me that the passion, the connection, the energy, it goes both ways, okay? And now we have the Knight of Pentacles. And lastly, we have the Stars, okay? So Libra, listen. Those singles out there where if this is somebody returning from the past or it's a new person but it feels very similar, It is. And Spirit says, make a different choice. Like, make a different choice this time, because that is what's going to bring you success with this person, or, you know, if it's new or returning person. It's like, handle things way differently than you did before, and that will bring you success, and that will allow the energy to be equal and balanced. Okay, those of you who are dating and but not committed, yeah, I kind of see you guys may get committed over these next 2 weeks. Okay, just because of these dice, I see like this is a mutual attraction and energy, and you're both feeling it. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel as though you're making some sort of commitment or solidifying something, and that brings forth a lot of happiness. Okay, now those of you committed, I don't see any like tomfoolery going on. There may be a person in your life or in the life of your partner that's very attractive, very charismatic, has like really high energy, and that could be the cause of jealousy. However, whoever this person is, Libra, I don't really see them breaking you up or getting in between the two of you, whether it's on your side or the side of your partner. I just see like this jealousy has a lot to do with a specific person, and I think it has a lot to do with they're either very attractive, they're very outgoing, or they may be interested in you or interested in your partner, and that's causing some jealousy and insecurity. But I don't really feel like it's warranted. I feel like whatever this person is and what they represent, they're only a friend. That's all it will ever be with that person, and like an acquaintance, a friend, something like along those lines, because I don't really see, like, those of you who are committed, like, I don't see breakup. I don't see anybody wanting out. I just kind of see some interference going on from somebody here, but it's not going to go anywhere, okay? It's, I don't think, like, you should really worry about it if it's happening, you know, with your partner. I just think you should speak your heart and say what you feel, but I don't see it going anywhere with that other person. Okay, I don't, even though it's causing some jealousy and friction. And same goes, you know, for singles and dating somebody. There could be, you know, this person kind of that interfered a little bit, but I don't feel like they're significant anymore. If they were in the past, they're not anymore now. Okay, Libra, I just, again, you know, if you've been burned by the same person and they're coming back in, handle things differently. Make a different decision this time, and it will change the course of what happens between you and this person moving forward, okay? So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have tears, it hurts, and we have new emotion, falling in love. Okay, so listen, right away, for those of you who are just kind of dating without commitment, I really feel like you guys are growing closer and going to the next level this next 2 weeks of July, just because of what I see here, okay? Those of you singles where there's like somebody coming back from your past, or this is like a new person and it seems very familiar as to what you've been through before, make a different decision. Anybody coming back to you from the past, they're going to tell you they miss you and that it hurts and all these things, okay? They mean that. However, Libra, seriously, handle things differently so you can have a different outcome this time. Now, those of you who are committed, yeah, I see like whatever this is, this King of Wands, it is causing like friction and chaos and jealousy between you and your partner. But again, it's like you guys need to talk about it and really have heart to heart, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's breaking you up. I feel like it will bring you guys closer, okay? Especially those of you where, you know, if this is like an ex coming back into your reality and they're, you know, professing emotion, I believe them when they say that they really miss you and they want to be back with you and like you're the only one for them. Like, I believe that. However, Libra, handle things differently this time around so that you can have a different outcome, okay? So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have Eight of Thoughts, blinded, projections, restrictions. We have karma, balancing, divine order, reaping. Next out, we have Ace of Emotions, new love energies. I like that, especially with that card right there. And lastly, ooh, you got another ace, Ace of Roses, gift, opportunity, pleasant surprise. Ah, Libra. Okay, coupled Libras, listen, whatever this King of Wands represents for you, I feel like you guys just need to talk and you're going to overcome it. Like somebody just needs to really share their heart and say, this is how this makes me feel. And honestly, you know, the other person involved, they may not know to the depth and to the degree that this King of Wands is causing friction and upset within the relationship, okay? I just feel like communication needs to happen here, and that balances everything, and you and your partner are on point, Libra, okay? So whatever this is that's impacting you and bothering you guys, whether it's happening to you or it's your partner, if we communicate, it's like the person will, the one who's hurting will be able to show the other person exactly where they're coming from, whereas they're blind to it initially, okay? So those couples, it's very important to just talk about things and believe and trust that it will go in your favor, because I do see that it will, and I don't feel like whatever that is any cause for concern at all, Libra. I feel like you and your partner are strong and tight. You just need to talk about it, come to a decision, and it will only make you stronger moving forward, okay? Those of you who are dating but not committed, my God, yeah, I see you guys moving to the next level, whatever that is for your relationship, like feelings ignited, new love energies, falling in love. Yeah, you guys are really bonding and becoming closer, okay? And maybe you guys are overcoming some mistakes that you continually made in the past. Like it's like you guys are finally past that. You're getting over a hump of confusion and sadness and moving into a time of prosperity, love, closeness, bonding, you know, all that good stuff. Honeymoon phase going on right there. Those of you single, listen, there very well could be some new romance coming into your world or returning romance. And, you know, again, Libra, I just feel like there's an element to all of this that's very similar to the past, and it's not that this can't work out, but Spirit is saying make a different decision this time, handle it differently this time, and it will last, it will work out, and you won't be left with tears, okay? Whoever is returning to you guys, they have missed you terribly, okay? More than you know. You have no concept of how much they have missed you and wished to come back into your world, into your life, whatever, okay? And you know, just with this right here, this would be justice, this would be your energy. What I see, man, if you are like getting, let's be committed, let's move in together, let's get married, like that type of energy, like it's real, Libra. Whoever is expressing that genuinely means it from the bottom of their soul, okay? Regardless of your status here, if that's being said to you, it's truthful and they mean it. And some of you just may have not been aware of how much somebody cared for you, the depth of their emotion. Some of you could actually be surprised by somebody just popping it on you. Hey, Libra, I have, you know, had a crush on you all this time. I really want to, you know, see if we could work out. I want to be with you. There could be an element of that going on. Just with two aces, Libra, that's positive, especially for singles, like new opportunities coming in. I do feel the element of like an ex coming in as well, but Libra, as long as you make different choices this time, however that pertains to you personally, it's like you will have success this time around, okay? So beautiful across the board, Libra. Those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.